Hello everyone, welcome to this beautiful Pickacard. I hope you will enjoy it. It's for everyone. Each and every one of you can use this, and you can use it anytime. It's timeless. That means you can use it anytime. It has no time frame. So whenever you want to know what's going on now, what do I need to know now, you can choose this, and it'll be just for that time, whether it's for now or 10 years from now. So it's called What Do I Need to Know Now? And we have 3 piles, as you can see. We have one. The first one is called the truth, and it's connected to number 20. Then we have intuition, and it's connected to number 2. And then we have power, and it's connected to number 8. Concentrate on what you need to know. Close your eyes and then open them and look at these: truth, intuition, power. And see where your eyes is taking you, because that's the gateway to your soul, and that's the way that's going to choose for you the truth as to what do I need to know now. What do you need to know now? It's about yourself, you. And this is for everyone, like I said, and there are timestamps. So have a look, choose, and let us begin. Hello everyone, welcome to those of you who have chosen the first pile, which was the truth and connected to number 20. So I will start now by putting out your file, all of your pile, pile, and going through at the end with everything that has come up, what the universe wants you to know, what you need to know right now is coming out right now. Let's have a look. I'll put this here now. Turn it around, looks better. Okay. Actually, what I will do is put this here. We've got the tarot, and then I'll put the oracles all around them. Okay, now here we go. Put this here. Yes, they can be seen. Okay, I need more space, that's why I'm lifting them up a bit. Here we go. Right. And then I've got the Chinese animals that are in connection to your reading, to you actually, not to your reading. They're very connected to what you need to know, either yourself or the people that you are connected to now. The Chinese ones, Chinese cookies over here, and we're ready to go. So first and foremost, welcome to your reading. What do you really need to know now? And let's have a look. First and foremost, those of you who chose the truth, I don't know whether you're aware of what you chose. The truth is, in the tarot reading, tarot cards, it is the major arcana called Judgment. It is where Archangel Gabriel is using the trumpet and calling everybody out, and it's the time for truth, time for resurrection, awakening, a new cycle that begins, that gives you the truth. So how incredible. We're doing here, what do you need to know now? I should have done, what truth do you want to know? You want to know now. So the truth is, there is going to be judgment in your favor. There's going to be justice for you. There is going to be compensation for all that you have done. Conclusion of a lot of chapters, not a lot, perhaps one major chapter in your life that was a karmic chapter is coming to an end. Something that you were feeling, that you were going through a lot of pain, or a lot of loss, perhaps material issues, mental conflict, all that comes to an end. That's what you need to know now. That's what's important, that your guardian angel wants you to know. That mental anguish anger, financial problems, bad relationships, heartbreak, everything that was tormenting you, every uncertainty that you were going through and not knowing is coming to an end. And a new chapter is beginning, one that is going to be spectacular. Why? Because you have the star in your reading, and the star is all about, it's a major arcana that talks about you being nurtured by the universe, being loved and adored and taken care of, protected and given and granted one of your wishes that will give you a lot of happiness. With that major wish that's been in your mind, something you've always wanted, that wish is going to bring forth a lot of small wishes will be accomplished along the way when you get the big wish. But you are nurtured in a big time, in a big way. So now is the time where your guardian angels, the universe, your destiny is about to give you wishes. My God, wishes come true. There it is again in another deck, the magical deck. It says a wish come true. And I'll just get my glasses to see further what it says. Yes, it says rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Rapid means very quickly. So very quickly, one of your wishes is going to be established. Now, it is going to take a lot of transformations. It's very important that you know this. It's going to take a lot of transformations, a lot of elements to bring your wishes, to bring your wish to come about. A lot of earth, air, fire, water, all the elements to create this powerful energy to give you your gift. So only God knows what you are wishing for, but it's going to be spectacular when you do get it. One thing is very important, mental conflict. You have been going through a lot, probably sleepless nights, concerned, worried. Yes, you do have sleepless nights here. With the Knight of Swords, thinking, dialoguing, wanting to know what to do, how to proceed, how to deal with a situation that's been really, really upsetting you, and letting you really not sleep at night and have anxiety. This situation is coming to an end in February. Sorry, I can't say February because this is timeless. What I will say is within two weeks or 2 months, within 2 months. Some of you will be within 2 weeks, and for some of you will be within 2 months. And for those of you born in February is there, it's indicated. So it's indicated in twice with the actual card, the 20, and the 2 with the mental conflict. So it shows to me that within 2, or if you're nearing February, whenever you see this, if you're nearing February, or if you're born in February, or dealing with someone that's giving you mental conflict in February, or somebody that might put an end to this mental conflict who is born in February. February is here, it's very strong. Yes, so that's what I'm seeing. That's the most important factor. One of your wishes is going to come true, and that eliminates a lot of anguish. Okay, what does it eliminate? It's eliminating loss, financial loss or illness. Some of you might be going through illness, some of you might be going through financial loss, and some of you might be going through loss, some sort of a loss, or the grieving of loss, or a separation, perhaps heartbreak, separation. Some of you could have broken up with someone. Some of you could be having problems with your marriages falling apart, with the Hierophant being here. So paying attention to the red flags is very important at this point in time. They're saying this now. You need to know to pay attention to the red flags and know that there is something magnificent that's going to start, that is going to affect your financials, your material and spiritual prosperity is coming to you, and that is governed by 2 cards. Not only the Ace of Pentacles, but also with the card, this 6th card, which is a card of material, prosperity, financials, financial freedom. This is what's coming to you. So maybe one of your wishes is to have a lot of money. You could be inheriting something magnificent. You could be winning something magnificent. With the wish card, sometimes it can be that you might get, one of your wishes could be to have a lot of money. You might be winning something. So I suggest when I see these things to always say to people, play the lotto, play the lottery. This is a good time now that the universe is going to grant you a wish. It's just like seeing, something like the world, or seeing the 10 of Pentacles, and they're not here, but the fact that you got 2 wish cards, it tells me with the star, being nurtured, being looked after, and being favored and given a wish come true, this is the time where they might grant you big amounts of money. So you can play the lotto, and if you want to play the lotto, always remember, if you're new and you're not aware, in the financial readings, every month for each star sign, I do lucky lotto numbers at the end of the financial reading. So you're welcome to go to the December 2021, the January 2022 financial reading for your star sign, and at the end of it, you'll see 6 to 7 numbers that are picked for you in meditation in connection to your guardian angels, to the collective's guardian angels. So you can take those, use them wisely. Very little amounts of money, between $5 to $10. Play them continuously without stopping until you win. Even if you do it once a month, every 2 months, whatever your budget allows. So that's very important. Okay, having said that, now I'll move on with your reading and see what else you need to know now. Wow, expansion. Okay, so we did talk about sleepless night. We did talk about something beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, I'll still talk about it a little bit bigger. The Ace of a bit longer. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Just when something closes up and ends, there is a lot of prosperity. And just this on its own, the tree is the tree of prosperity. And it says manifesting miracles. Wow. Manifesting miracles means your wishes coming true, or perhaps one of your wishes, just like the star, which is going to give you one major big wish, and then slowly all your other wishes are accomplished because of that big wish. Manifesting miracles means your dreams are soon to become a reality. Well, actually, you know how I said it's only one wish? They don't say your dreams, they say your dream. One of your dreams, one of your wishes. That's exactly confirming what I said here. One of your dreams is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, what it's telling you, your intuition, your higher self. What it's saying, you continue following that, because everything's going to change. The uncertainty you've been feeling, and you'll be free from that. This card is about uncertainty, and it's 43, so it gives you freedom. You got to be free from all anxiety and all uncertainty. Why? Because you're expanding. You are being given a wish that's going to give you so much expansion, and you're doing so much. Let me see the number also to specify. Yes, an ending to, you're completing a mission that was very complicated. You were doing something, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a job, whether it was something at home that you were sacrificing and trying and putting in, giving your best. It's coming to an end, and you are going to expand big time. Expansion is coming in a big way. At the same time, I see lovers. The lovers is about a union that is so wonderful, a union of fulfillment, a union that is two people really, connecting with each other, embracing each other, finding each other, or finding themselves in one another. This is someone magnificent. This someone could be your soulmate coming into your life. I'll just see if it's a soulmate. To be certain, I'll just see if it's a soulmate or not, if it's just, let's have a look. It could be a very strong soulmate, because there's not only fulfillment, but there is also loyalty, someone that will give you a lot of loyalty. With the dog, could be somebody born in the Chinese year of the dog, or you might be born in the Chinese year of the dog, but the dog represents loyalty and devotion. So it is someone that's very loyal, going to be very loyal to you. It's going to be a beginning that puts an end to a lot of anguish, a lot of uncertainty, right after the end of an era. A chapter ends. Just like I said before, a chapter ends and something magnificent is about to begin. You know what? The grove is really magnificent. It shows to me, those of you connected to the Chinese year of the cat, pay attention. Those of you who are dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the cat and the snake, how magnificent. The snake and the cat are here. It's called the rabbit. The rabbit and the cat are one in the Chinese astrology. They're not two, they're one. Yeah, so Chinese year of the cat or rabbit is one, and you got the snake. These are connected to you, connected to either you, connected to the era you're ending, the chapter you're ending, or connected to the one that's coming and you're starting an incredible relationship, a long-term relationship with. So that's how the cat and the snake are connected. And in this new path that if you look at this picture well, you will see that there's a cat sitting on this kind of a lounge, and at the bottom of it, right underneath that, there is a snake. So a snake and a cat have come up again twice. That shows that the significance of these two in your life, these people. There is a cat, someone born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, whether it's yourself or someone else, and the snake are there. And they're in your path, and especially in your current path, because this is about now, what you're doing now. So what you need to know now. So there is a snake, and there is someone born in the Chinese year of the snake and the Chinese year of the cat rabbit. Okay, so it seems to me like two things. When an era is ending, there is a hobby that you've always loved or wanted to do. You're putting it into action now. You are finally able to put it into action now, and you are. There is fulfillment in a big way in a relationship, one that's going to be spectacular. There's a lot of affection, a lot of passion, that's what the pomegranate, and a lot of fruition and a long term. With the pomegranate, we have long term, and so is the wine. It is all about fulfillment that is long term. That's what's coming right after an ending, and that's going to give you, remove uncertainties and remove heartbreak. Heartbreak is coming to an end, even though you have been deeply hurt. Those of you who haven't gone through this, you might be going through it. You've got to see the red flag, pay attention to them, because there will be separation as something perhaps comes to light, or something where you put an end to something because it's just not working. But right after that, very quickly after an end of a chapter or an era in your life, comes commitment. That's what the engagement ring is all about. There is commitment straight away with someone that your intuition has been trying to tell you. Your gut feeling, your heart has been trying to tell you. You know what I feel? I feel there could be a friend in this situation. This person that you might be starting so quickly with, I feel it's going to be a friend. It's a friendship that transforms into an incredible relationship. This friend could have been in love with you for so long and you never knew it. This friend, why I'm saying that, because I got the dog here, and I saw the word friendship here in the Chinese cookie. But just having the dog spirit here tells me that someone from your past life, or you've been friends in this life, someone from your past that you are falling in love with now, that's going to give you a lot of love, devotion, and loyalty. And friendship. That's what the dog stands for. A new beginning that's filled with that. And having said that, I was looking at, how, with the hobbies, I'm getting all scattered because there's so much. With the hobbies, I'm seeing like finally you're bringing your ideas into light. Because not only I've got this with the butterfly deck, but I also got it in the animal deck. I got the electric eel spirit saying that you are going to bring an idea into light, something you enjoy doing, and you are going to start doing it. It could be a hobby, it could be a passion. You're putting it out there. There is forgiveness. It does show forgiveness, but this forgiveness is finally going to help you move on. Nothing is gained by holding on past disappointments. So let go of the past disappointments so that you can move forward. All the soul searching you've done, everything you've been questioning, why did this happen? What was it all about? Why did I have to go through this? It's all happening for you to come out and reach to the next level. Now, if you have been sort of feeling as though you're missing out on opportunities, well, something spectacular is going to happen very soon. It is to do with the environment around you, something that you will contribute to that's going to bring you a lot of success. And it is to do with environment, something that you do around, something to do with the environment, something to do with your environment around you. That's the clue, the environment. And also remember, your intuition has been letting you know something and you've been sort of neglecting it. That intuition, whether it was telling you to pay attention to red flags, whether it was saying to you, this person, who could be a friend or it could have been a strong friendship, this person likes me, or they're into me. Whatever your intuition was telling you, yes, your intuition was right, and you will see that come through. Especially again and again and again, I will say, those of you born in the Chinese year of the cat rabbit, there's such a strong energy of cat rabbit here, and also a strong energy of April. Those of you born in April, big time, because the cat is connected to number 4, and there's a lot of 4s here connected to April. Those of you born in April or dealing with someone born in April. And I've also got a lot of 2s and 20s. Those of you born on the 2nd of the month, born on the 20th of the month, born on the 4th of the month, born on the 13th of the month. And also another factor is 4. Those of you born on the 4th of the month and the 2nd of the month and the 20th, very strong vibrations here of 2. Those of you born in February, those of you born in April, and those of you born in the Chinese year of the ox and the buffalo. That's very, very strong here also. A lot is going to happen within two weeks or 2 months time frame from the time you see this reading. A lot of aspects are changing. A new path you're starting that's going to give you a lot of happiness. I see that you're letting go of resentment and anger issues, the loss and the grieving that you are going to go through, but you are committing. You are committing to something new. You are committing with the Hierophant here. You are going to do something new. You are going to either start something, join something. You're joining in something that's giving you a lot of happiness. And this happiness is going to slowly remove all that unhealthy feelings of inadequacy, unhappiness, and disappointment. All that is going to be relieved with 2 things, one of which is your hobby. 3 things, and the second thing is the commitment you're committing to, whether it's a new person, a new relationship, a new love that's coming, a soulmate, and you know, probably confessing that they truly love you, or they want to start to get to know you, or something that will bring forth this union of this connection between you and someone that from your past lives, or someone from your childhood rather. That could be a possibility also. But the most important factor is you are committing. Commitment is there with the Hierophant, committing to a new place where you're doing something, some sort of exercise, or some gym, or some music, some dancing, some hobby that you might be joining a group to do, playing some sort of games, or anything that you're doing. You know, like if you're playing squash, or wanting to start tennis, or doing something that you enjoy doing. Once you're joining in that, that is alleviating and removing, taking away a lot of your sadness, disappointments, all that. And then there is, of course, commitment. You're committing to someone wonderful, and many of you are preparing, getting engaged, committing, you know, eternal commitments, unions that are they will lead to marriage ultimately, and to long term, because this is a very spiritually, divinely guided relationship that's coming, and it's coming to heal you. So another very important factor, which I like to talk about, the blue lace agate. The blue lace agate is all about you've been thinking and feeling over this time that you're missing out on opportunity after opportunity you've missed out on, because of perhaps not because you didn't recognize the opportunity, because the mental anguish you were in, the mental conflict wasn't letting you sort of concentrate on opportunities. You were concentrating perhaps on the relationship you were in that had turmoil in it. You were, worried about the losses. You're worried about your health. There was a lot of issues overwhelming you. But now, divine timing is in your time now, and this is a time where you will always know. This is the time where things will start falling into place. This is the right time, and you'll feel it. You'll know it. All the time you were missing out on opportunities, that is all going to change. Now opportunities will be knocking on your door. They'll be coming to you, and there's no way you could miss them. Now I'll just do the Chinese ones to have a look what the Chinese cookies tell us. They're saying that your intuition, trust your intuition. I told you, your intuition is here. So twice intuition, that means trust your intuition. It's been trying to tell you something. And it's telling you for a while that something quickly is going to change, perhaps with the double 2 there. It's a great time to learn a new skill. Those of you who are learning a new skill with the styling a new commitment, skill is also to do with education. I forgot the Hierophant is also to do with education, conforming to a new skills, doing something new, changing career is another one. And of course, what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh yes, the hobbies that I've got here. Hobbies. So you might be starting something, or you might be putting a hobby first time into action, perhaps changing into a business. That's a possibility too. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. So changing careers, investing money, and starting a new skill is there for you. And also friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills. This will put them back on track. So a good friend might need your help, and it could be the friend that you are finally going to fall or realize that this is more than friendship. That could be a possibility when they need your help, and while you're helping them, you get to understand them and know that they could be the one. That is a very strong possibility. But also in some cases, it's just a friend who needs your help and your kindness and your excellent counseling skills to put them back on track. So that is going to happen right now. These are the things that you need to know right now. And finally, I will go through the Chinese animals, the Chinese years. We've got the Chinese year of the goat. Those of you who are born under the Chinese year of the goat, or dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the goat, or your soulmate that might be coming, might be the Chinese year of the goat, or the one that you're leaving could be the Chinese year of the goat, connected to what you need to know now and you. This is all about you. So we've got that. It's also those of you born in August or dealing with someone born in August. 8 is also connected. Rising beyond where you are now is another meaning for the goat. Then we have the snake, Chinese year of the snake. This is either yourself or someone, or the soulmate, or the person you're leaving, born in the Chinese year of the snake. Chinese year of the snake is all to do with healing, healing with love, because of love, healing through love. And it is also a very spiritual being, so it's all about spirituality. And also, so is the Hierophant. Hierophant is about, people that are considering going back to spirituality, temples, prayers. It is also to do with a lot of spirituality that's entering your life. And it is also connected to those of you who are born in June or dealing with someone born in June. It is connected to number 6. So if you're born on the 6th of the month, or 6 weeks or 6 days from this reading, and this was 8 days or 8 weeks within this reading, rising beyond where you are, healing in 6, so that gives you timing. Within 6 days or 6 weeks, you will go through transformation of healing because of love. So it could be within 6 weeks or 6 days. Then we have 7, which is the horse. Chinese year of the horse is all about freedom, whether it's yourself or the person coming in your life or the person you left. Connected to you. This is very strong energy. The Chinese year of the horse is about, again, spirituality, how they unite together, the snake and the horse, with spirituality, very strong spiritual, and a lot of freedom, independence, and freedom from anything that was giving you a lot of pain, sleepless nights, and anguish. That's all coming to an end. Freedom, and also it's connected to 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 weeks from now to go through that freedom, and it is connected to those of you born in July or dealing with someone born in July. And then finally we have the cat. The rabbit has overwhelmed your reading, the Chinese cat or rabbit, and the ox. The ox hasn't come up here, but it did overwhelm your reading, the Chinese buffalo. Year of the buffalo, the ox, which brings plenty, which is coming to an end in February, which is about 2 weeks or 2 months within this reading. Major transformations and a lot of plenty of expansion is happening with the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, or if you are, or the person you're dealing with is Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. And now I talk about the cat. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, or dealing with someone that you might have left, who was born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, or the person, your soulmate that's coming, could be born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. It is connected to people born in April. It is connected to number 4, those of you born on the 4th of the month, and it is connected to something quickly happening, success coming to you very quickly. And it can be in any matter. It could be in love situations, in money, in home, in finance, in travel, in healing. So it can be in different ways, but it is coming very quickly with the rabbit, Chinese year of the cat rabbit. It is also success. So also you've got 4 weeks within this reading. The day you see this reading, no matter when it is, 4 days or 4 weeks from that. Forgiveness is very important for you to prosper, to move forward. Let go of anything that's resentful, anything that's harmful, anything that's giving you anguish, and dialoguing about why did this happen, and if that, should I have done this, or why did they do this to me, all that. Let go of it. That's what the universe is saying. The only way to clear yourself, heal, and be able to be prepared for the next beautiful relationship that's coming in your life, someone from your past lives, you got to let go of your past disappointments to be able to get the true love, devotion, and loyalty of the next person that's coming, which is going to be not only your lover, your best friend also. So that is really important in relationship. Any relationship that prospers and lasts a lifetime, you need to be friends and lovers, not just lovers. Lovers alone doesn't do it. So one of your wishes coming true, don't forget. And then you've got another card saying that exactly. So when I shuffle different cards, when they unite and they synchronize and become double up, that's the universe intensifying and letting you know that major transformation is about one of your wishes, one of your dreams. We've got 3 cards. 1, where's the other one? I lost it. Oh, here's the star telling you one of your wishes are going to be granted, wishes coming true. And then we've got it here where you're manifesting miracles, and it says one of your dreams will become a reality. So 3 different decks have brought this out, and this tells me that all this is going to happen, and it looks magnificent, and I feel like this is the timing where everything is happening, and it's going to happen for you very well, and you will absolutely be amazed at how your life is transforming. The transformations are unbelievable. The way you're being set free and then into a new sort of cycle, it's just magnificent. I do hope you enjoy it. Just choosing this has given you, because you probably didn't know what the truth was. That's why I use this deck. If I had put judgment, you might have been reluctant, but judgment is absolutely a new cycle that brings you justice for everything you've been through and gives you more. And having the star here, it just completes everything. Being nurtured and being granted one of your wishes. It doesn't get any better. I wish you love and light. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Write me a comment if you wish to. I would love to hear from you if it resonates with you and if you enjoyed it. And please share it with others. It's for everyone. And I would like to my mission is to reach out to as many people as I can, and you might support me in doing that by sharing it with one friend or a loved one. Please do that in support of my channel, and in support of your person that you might choose, your loved one who will enjoy choosing and getting to know what's happening, what they need to know right now. Please subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. I would love your support. The more I get subscriptions, the more YouTube moves me forward and I get to reach out to as many people as possible. I am supporting one channel, and I do have a few channels which I use the vibrations to reach out to people. Please support me by clicking to them. It just takes you a click. It is absolutely free to join my channel. It's absolutely free to see my readings. I do a lot of readings for each star sign. There is general reading, love reading, separate videos, financial reading, all that, and messages of the day that daily guide everyone what happens to them, each and every one. This is for the collective that I'm talking about. Messages of the day, daily messages for everyone. That's done every day. And then you've got the monthly for each star sign according to general, or either their love life separate video, or their financial and career. So there's all that I do. It's completely and utterly free. Everything I do is free. There are no money in regard to anything. I don't do personal readings, and I don't do extensions on platforms where you go and pay money. Everything is done absolutely completely free. So please support me. All I ask in return is support in regard to my subscriptions, which are free, just subscribing to get YouTube to move me further a little bit more, and reaching out to more people by you sharing with a friend or loved one. That's all. And I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up to let me know. And also I wish you love and light in everything you do. I wish you prosperity, happiness, health and safety. A lot of blessings to you. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to your pick a card. To those of you who have chosen the pile number 2, intuition, it is what do I need to know right now. The intuition one, I will start down setting it all up for you and then going through and reading it for you. Okay, so I'll put that on the side. What we have another, I'll just put that there. Here we go, open this up. Wow, okay. We have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, Death, the Death card. Death doesn't necessarily mean death, so you don't have to worry. It just means an ending and preparing you for a new beginning. And Judgment is a new resurrection, a new sort of a new cycle, so you don't have to worry. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, then we have Strength and letting go. Okay. A wish come true. Beautiful. Here we go. Oh, amazing. And then we have the Chinese. Oh, wow. That's strange. I never let that happen. The rat has doubled up. The Chinese year of the rat has doubled up for you. That's very bizarre. If it's either you're born in Chinese year of the rat or somebody born the Chinese year of the rat. When it doubles, it just intensifies it. Okay, now I will start the reading right now. And the first and foremost, what I'm seeing here, let's talk about the card that you chose, intuition. Now, this is about your higher self, connecting with your higher self. And it's as though your higher self is trying to tell you something, wants to get across to you about something, preparing you for something, to know that it's going to take place very soon, within 2 days or 2 weeks from the time you see this reading. No matter when you see this reading, it's just timeless. So whenever you see it, whether it's now, whether it's a year later, 10 years from now, you come and choose this reading. It is all about there and then, that moment that you choose it. It's for now. So within 2 days or 2 weeks from the time you're watching this, your intuition is trying to tell you for some time that something is about to happen, and that something could be in regard to something, some news that's coming to you, some disruption that's happening in your life. But you know, the most important factor for you to know is, even though there is disruption in your life, this disruption is going to free you. It's going to bring forth freedom and healing for you and a new beginning. This is a disruption. The disruption is when you were stuck in a situation, not knowing what happens next or when will this happen. It could be your question, like that's what you want to know now, what's happening now? What is happening for me? Well, the disruption is going to release you. That's what I'm seeing. Money and income is coming to you also. I feel like money is coming big time. Especially those of you born in the Chinese year of the dragon. Those of you born in May, connected to number 5 if you're born on the 5th of the month, or if you are also connected to Chinese year of the goat, if you're born in February, born in June, born in May, and born in August. Pay attention. Money is coming to you if it's you yourself, or someone that might be supportive and support you in big money. That could be born either in May and in those months that I said, or Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the snake, Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, and Chinese year of the goat. Okay, success, a very successful career is going to make you extremely happy. You'll be happy working in an environment, and the pay rises and promotions will surprise you. You'll be extremely, extremely pleased and happy with what is happening. A new career, a new beginning is imminent for you, where you are free from cares and worries and money and issues. You will have power and strength to do whatever you want. You're taking a leap of faith, starting something fresh, starting something new, going into something that is going to help you, escalate you, rise you beyond where you are now, and financially you will be extremely, extremely doing quite well. There's going to be a lot of rewards for you. With the 6 of Wands, shows a lot of rewards coming your way, especially when right now this disruption happens and you're released and you are free. Rewards, recognition for a job well done, being rewarded, a victory for you without any hesitation, without any doubt. There's a beautiful victory for you. The Knight of Cups, a proposal you won't be able to refuse with someone. Someone could propose something to you. Sometimes this could be in a relationship situation. Someone that will literally propose to you. Could be someone new that might be coming into your life and proposing, to get to know you. But it is quite powerful. The proposition is going to be very hard for you to say no to. You won't be able to. Actually, in fact, you will surrender to it. We've got surrender. So whatever the proposal is going to be quite overwhelming, that you are going to say yes and you are surrendering. At times we must surrender also, as it says. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our life. Let go and all will work out. So if you're holding on to someone or a situation that's not working well for you and you keep holding on to it, you might as well surrender and let it go, because something magnificent is coming to replace that. So with the Death card that I saw here it is. Sorry, I was looking for it. With the Death card, it shows something is going to come to an end, no matter what happens, no matter how much you might be trying to hold on to something and working things out and trying your best. But something is going to come to an end, because it's destined to come to an end. And it's important and imperative that you need to know this now, just like the heading. You need to know this. The most important one here is the Magician. The Magician is a very extreme power, very major arcana, very strong. major and strong because it impacts your life in a big way. And it gives you the power, the energy now to do whatever you want, to have freedom, to have things move the way you want. Whatever you've been waiting and wanting and it hasn't been going through, this brings everything through for you. Anything you apply for, anything you want, now it's all yes, okay. Positive grants, if if you're trying to get money, for example, if you want to buy a house, if you want to apply for a job that you've always wanted, whatever you do now, playing the lotto, you could win. Whatever you do, it's a win-win situation with the magician. You can't go wrong. The magician is there to give you the power, like magic, to have things fall into place for you and all transactions to be very smooth for you. So know that, use this time, this now, to take advantage of the power of the magician and put whatever you want into action. Let go if you have to let go of situations that are no longer working with you. If you're thinking of collaborating, starting a business with someone, by all means, start, because you'll do extremely well, extremely well. Judgment is in your favor. Everything that you do now is going to work well for you. You will be awakened to a certain degree, and a lot of injustices will come to an end in your life, because now it's time for you to have justice, it's time to have compensation, it's time for you to have restoration for everything that's happening. Your life will be restored, repaired. You will be granted a lot of happiness. You'll be granted a new cycle that brings you abundance at the same time. So that's judgment for you. Now, you need the strength. Yes, I do see that you are also given with the oak tree spirit is all about strength, like the strength card in the tarot. It shows that there's strength from the foundation. You are given strength to be able to move forward and do whatever you wanted to do. And there is so much that you are able to do. You are taking all the steps. There are so many positive situations here asking you to let go, release your ex. If you are with someone that isn't the right person for you and you've been just lingering there and trying, release your ex. Letting go of anything that doesn't work for you, anything that is negative in your life, let it go, because this is the time where positive is coming. You can't miss out on the opportunity. Now is the time to end things that don't work for you and embrace the new. Let go of the old and embrace the new. Another factor is that one of your wishes is coming true. So make a wish, the one that you've always wanted, what is missing, because it's going to be granted. And once it's granted, congratulations are in order. And success, congratulations and success. Now, when these two cards unite, I always say to people, play the lotto, play the lottery. And for those of you who don't know, who are new, please be aware that in the financial readings that I do every month for every star sign, according to your star sign, there is a financial reading that I do. And in the financial reading, at the end of it, there I do read out lucky lotto numbers that I get in meditation, connecting with my archangel Gabriel that I work through, and the collective guardian angels, everybody's guardian angels, and get some numbers for each star sign. And then I read them out. All you do, take those numbers, play them, $5 to $10, not much work. You use wisdom. You don't use a lot of money. You use wisdom by using very small amounts of money, and you play them, whether it's every week or every 2 weeks or every month, according to your budget. $5, $10, that's all. You play those numbers, and you play them continuously until you win. Whenever there is a wish and anything to do with any strong card that shows winning, I usually tell people financial reading. It starts from the foundation, the foundational numbers that I started doing it at the beginning, which was December 2020 financial reading. So according to your sign, you go there, grab those numbers, and go to the January 1, 22, grab those numbers too, and put them not together in separate boxes and play them continuously until you win. And when you do, all I ask is for you to write to me and let me know in the comment section. Now, having said that, this is because of the wish come true, and congratulations in order, and success. So congratulations and success both together. This is what you need to know now. So you need to take action now. You are completing a mission also. You're completing a saga. A chapter in your life is coming to an end, and you're completing a new beginning. Begins right after this ending so quickly, you will be amazed. There might be religious or spiritual factors that you will be considering looking into, dealing with religious and spiritual matters. And I see that there is infinite blessings coming to you also. It's so important for you to know infinite blessings are coming to you that are going to give you a new beginning, freedom, and rise. You will transcend where you are now. Like a phoenix, you're rising, and this is really incredible. And also, I would like to say that you are collaborating. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, and I've got the And Spirit. Both these cards tell me that you are working on a project that's going to be incredibly prosperous. You'll be doing well, planning and working well with others, and doing extremely well. This shows success is imminent, and it's sitting right with, what's amazing is the Three of Pentacles, the And Spirit, which is all about collaborating, starting something new, working with people on something magnificent, something really glorious. And it does become glorious because of the Pentacles. Congratulations are in order, and success is right in the middle of them. So that shows me that you will be successful. Whatever you're doing, it is going to give you a lot of success, a lot of profit, without hesitation. Transformation, beautiful, incredible transformations are taking place in your life. Absolutely beautiful transformation, changes that you never expected. You need to take time out and know that rest is needed. You have been going through so much, and rest is really needed. Even if you take time out a little bit, you need it, because I feel like you need to be replenished for what is coming. And what is coming is someone very devoted, very loyal. You are going to be attracted to someone wonderful. There is attraction, and I feel like you are going to be attracted to someone romantically, a very positive kind of a person. And you're going to be listening to your heart, because you need to hear what you really need to listen to. Your intuition. That's what this is all about, listening to your heart. Your intuition is going to let you know. You are very psychic. That's the feeling I'm getting here. The people, those of you who have chosen this, you are extremely psychic. There's a lot of power of psychicness around you. You might be feeling things before they happen. You are going through a lot. You have been perhaps, or going through learning. Some of you are planning to learn something new, starting a new career, learning a new skill. Some of you have gone through a chapter in your life that perhaps was karmic with someone. There was a karmic relationship, feeling turmoil and resentment, and letting go of someone that perhaps, letting go of someone that wasn't quite the one. You are falling in love, unconditional loving. That's what's missing in your life, and that's what's coming. With this new attraction, there is unconditional loving and a lot of kisses. Kisses have been nominated. There'll be a lot of kissing, a lot of loving and embracing. But there's also a lot of learning, teaching and learning going on. Those of you who are learning, those of you who are teaching, those of you who have learned from lessons of a relationship. But those of you who have been feeling agitated, finding it hard to swallow, if that is a problem, if you are having digestive difficulty or swallowing difficulty, it is so important to eat healthy, wholesome food, wholesome thoughts. If it is a medical matter, you need to, if it's a physical, spiritual matter or emotional matter, perhaps you need to process and accept situations. If it is a medical matter, seeing a doctor is I guess it's the normal thing to say, but also do consider having some remedies that are natural remedies, like honey, garlic, and perhaps some apple cider, all mixed together with a bit of warm water, and drink that. That helps a lot. And then of course olive oil. Always a tablespoon of olive oil can be very helpful. Original olive oil. It helps you, extra virgin one perhaps, or a light extra virgin. It helps a lot with swallowing if you are having problems with your throat. That's that one. But that was with the appetite. It's called appetite, which is to do with like appetite, but it is an appetite. It's this stone, this gem is all about digestive issues. You might be having digestive issues, you might be having... Apple cider does help in every possible way, but mixing it with water and always having two tablespoons a day and no more. But you will go through healing and going through learning about how to take care of your health. There is learning even about that, bringing forth some a healthy way of eating, natural remedies, eating with natural remedies. They do incredible, like homeopathic medicine. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, a lot of abundance is coming your way, big time abundance. So yes, do play the lotto, the lottery. The wish and the congratulations are in order, and abundance that just makes it 3 times when it's intensified, when it's 3 times, it just shows abundance. Abundance is coming your way. It could be abundance of love, abundance of finances, but we do have finances here also, manifesting money and income coming to you. This was also about money coming to you, and a very successful career coming to you also. But because we have the wish card and the congratulations and abundance, that's the reason I said I didn't see the abundance. Now I saw that. It just shows to me that there is money coming your way without a doubt. Now, love will make a difference in your life. You will see that it will heal you from the past hurt, and it will provide you a sense of security and self-worth again. You will be healed, and that's going to happen very quickly. And this is going to help you and help your connection with your family. Someone wonderful is going to heal you in a big way. I am seeing also infinite blessings here for you. Don't forget, infinite. So on top of transformations, there are infinite blessings, and that is very important. Listening to her higher self is very important at the same time. Now let's see what the Chinese cookie says. It says positive work outcomes, consistent effort will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So it's telling you 2 things. Consistent, if you keep doing what you're doing consistently, means continuously, keep doing it well, it will bring you a lot of rewards. Remember I said this here, working well together in a team, working well and working consistently with planning, it will bring you a lot of profit. So that confirms it again and reaffirms it. And then another thing I said, when you do play the lotto, make sure you play very little and play consistently, continuously without stopping. Even if you do it once a month, if it's too much, every 2 months, whatever that doesn't affect your life budget in any way, something very minimal in money and investment, like $10, and just playing those numbers over and over and over continuously until you win. Another factor is that's continuous effort. Continuous effort is also the collaboration, like I said, but you are purchasing something that's worthwhile, something you are purchasing that is going to be a major purchase is worth making now. So they're letting you know that it's okay to go ahead and make that purchase. Even if it's a major one, go ahead and make it, because it is going to be worth making. So that's what your guardian angels are saying, direct and to the point. Now, those of you born in the Chinese year of the rat watching this, or dealing with someone that might be born in the Chinese year of the rat, could be the person you're leaving or the person that's coming in your life. Chinese year of the rat is connected to you in a big way. It is connected to a new beginning that's going to bring you plenty. It is connected to those of you dealing with someone born in January, if it's yourself born in January, or dealing with someone that's born in January. It is also connected to number 1, a new beginning, and within a week from seeing this this reading, within a week or a month, 1 week or 1 month timing, when you see this, there will be plenty changing, plenty of things happening, plenty abundance. That's what the rat is all about. The rat is also about a new beginning, a new job, a new prosperity, a new venture for family at the same time. Now we move on to the ox. The ox buffalo is all about plenty again, abundance. It's about abundance. So the buffalo is about abundance. It is about also spiritual matters, political matters, religious matters, political matters. It's all about things like that. It is also about relationships. And the buffalo is someone that is someone that you can really rely on, someone really wonderful. It could be yourself. You could be born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. They call it either ox or buffalo. You could be, or the person that you might have left could have been, the karmic relationship you were in could have been an ox or buffalo, or the new person that's coming in your life, the new love could be, we are releasing your ex and you are starting anew with someone. Could be somebody that's born the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. And it's also connected to number 2, those of you born on the 2nd of the month, those of you born in February or dealing with someone that's born in February, and it is connected to 2 weeks or 2 months. Within this reading, what I talked about, what it represents, the ox or buffalo, will be coming in your life, which was all the things I said, what it represents. So when I tell you the representation of what each animal is, that is what is coming in your life in the time frame that I give you. Then we move on to the dragon. Chinese year of the dragon. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the dragon or dealing dealt with releasing a karmic relationship, moving into a new relationship with someone born in the Chinese Year of the Dragon. The Chinese Year of the Dragon is connected to those of you also born in May or dealing with someone born in May. It is connected to number 5, those of you born on the 5th of the month. And it is connected to rising beyond where you are now, escalating in your life, rising high, reaching to heights. In fact, rising way beyond where you are when you see this. And it happens within 5 weeks or 5 months for some of you from the time you watch this reading. So remember that. That's the dragon. Now we come to the next one, or the final one, the Chinese Year of the Tiger. Chinese Year of the Tiger, it could be yourself, or it could be the person, like I said, the karmic relationship you left, or the new person that's coming in your life. Chinese Year of the Tiger could be also connected, it is connected to March, those of you born in March or dealing with someone born in March. It is connected to number 3, those of you born on the 3rd of the month, those of you born 3rd of the month or in March. Okay, it is also connected to number 3, which is all to do with family. It is to do, the tiger is all about learning, it is about courage, it is about learning new, teaching and learning. Tigers are usually teachers, and they're constantly always learning, expanding. The tiger is expanding all the time and learning and wanting to know more knowledge. So it's about that. It is also about courage, and it is also about family. So tiger, these are what the tiger stands for. And we got 3 weeks from the time you see this reading, within 3 weeks or within 3 months. Everything I talked about is going to happen in regard to either teaching or learning or family unions and getting together and being courageous and being strong. And it is also about creating family also at the same time. Now there is one thing that I did forget about, the rat. Chinese Year of the Rat, it is about fertility. Also, it's very important for you to know that. It is about fertility. It is about those of you who are wanting to have babies, considering to have babies. This is the time to do it. You will be extremely successful. The universe has got your back in so many ways. Having the Magician, having judgment in your reading, having the 6 of Wands, rewards and applause for job well done and victory, and rewards that won't stop. They'll be coming from everywhere. And that is confirmed and reaffirmed by infinite possibilities. I'll just see the number here. Infinite possibilities that are happening for you, blessings, infinite blessings, not possibilities. Blessings are more important than possibilities, because possibilities are possibilities, blessings are a sure deal. Infinite blessings that are starting, giving you freedom and escalating you to heights. Those of you born in August, pay attention to this. Those of you born in June, January, February, July, and those of you who are born in December, those of you born in October, those of you born in January and November again. And another factor here, which I'd like to say, is you do need to get rest after the karmic release, after you're letting go of something. You need to rest and take time out, and then slowly move into the next level, because the next level starts and it doesn't stop. It brings you abundance, it brings you happiness, it brings you a lot of things are going to happen, a lot of beautiful, incredible transformations that you will be overwhelmed with so much to grasp and to know. So right after an ending, all this begins. Everything begins right after an ending with a new beginning, and all of a sudden it happens with a disruption that your higher self is trying to let you know. This disruption comes out of nowhere very quickly, and then it sets your life in motion. And that's what your higher self is trying to tell you. If you were worried or concerned or thinking, why, what is it that I don't know? What is it that I'm supposed to know? What is it? There it is. It's all cleared here for you. All there for you. If you were feeling unsure, be sure now that everything is there for you. Explain and prepare for incredible, absolute magnitude of success and affirmations of abundance, of justice, of congratulations, a wish coming true, and so much more that's here for you. Abundance in so many areas of your life. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know what you think. And most of all, please share it with others in support of me. I like to reach out to as many people as I can. Share it with a friend, loved one. That's going to support my channel, support me and my mission, what I'm doing, which is reaching out to a lot of people. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything, just a click. And there might be a few channels, there is a few channels actually that I'm running and one that I'm supporting. I would love your support in clicking on them. Doesn't cost you anything, just a few seconds, but it does help me big time to get YouTube to move me and spread me around so that I can reach out to as many people as yourself, like yourself, to be able to guide, help, and support you in knowing where you stand, what's happening now, and where you will be at very soon. Knowing is power. I wish you health and safety, happiness and abundance, love, tremendous, incredible love, strength, and a lot of powerful energy that's already been given to you by the magician. Take advantage of this time. Get everything you've ever wanted. Put into action because it's going to go through. Whatever didn't go through in the past, it's going to go through. A lot of blessings to you. But you know what? Infinite blessings are already there. My blessings on top of those, and namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to this pick a card. Those of you who have chosen pile number 3, which was power, and it was connected to number 8. This is your answer to what you need to know right now, and I will begin by piling them all up, spreading them all out, and then start doing a reading. So let's have a look at everything. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Wow, the Three of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And we have the World. Wow, okay. That's quite interesting actually. Let's have a look. Going to line up these here. Then we have the Chinese over here. Chinese ears over here. Now, what I will do is start the reading right now, and let's have a look what you need to know now. First and foremost, the card you chose is the power. The power is all about having the strength, the courage, the power being given to you right now. Right now, you'll be given the power to do whatever you want, and most of all, to overcome any problem or difficulty that you're having is going to be resolved without any hesitation. And it's going to prepare you for something wonderful. This is preparing you for a lot of things that are yet to come right now, starting from today, from this moment. And for those of you that are born under the sign, fire signs, such as Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and for those of you born in August, pay attention to this. Those of you born in May and those of you born in July, pay attention. But mostly, there's a lot of fire energy here. There's also air energy. Those of you born Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and of course, there's those of you who are born earth energy, such as Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Now, as I move along, what I'm seeing is that wisdom is needed at this point in time. Wisdom, learning. Many of you will be considering higher learning, starting new careers, starting a new chapter. But I'm seeing achievement is there too, achievement in a big way. I'm seeing as though, let me just put my glasses on. I'm seeing that you will be achieving something spectacular. You're winning an award. You're winning some sort of an award, a promotion, an award, winning something, and there is a contract. Contract is here. So for some of you will be signing up with new contracts, some of you will be buying new purchases, some of you could be, your luck is changing in a big way. I even saw that right here. Your luck is changing, a sudden change in your luck. And things are working in your favor. It's an excellent time now to network, to do anything to do with luck. And having the world in your reading shows that you will have heaven on earth. So much is coming that you're not even aware of. You need to play the lotto or the lottery. Try your luck. Luck is on your side. We got 2 cards that, actually there's 3 cards, but there might be more. I haven't seen them all. We've got the world and we've got luck. So luck is going to be with you. This is the time where I say play the lotto, find the lucky numbers. They're in your financial reading according to your star sign in the December financial reading for 2020 for your star sign. At the end of them, you'll find lotto numbers. Play because you will win. And when you do win, just let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your about people's winnings. So for those of you who want lucky lotto numbers, they're in the financial reading according to your star sign. At the end of it, in the financial reading, say for example, if you're a Leo, you'll find in the Leo readings for financial reading, at the end of it, you'll have the lucky lotto numbers, which I get in meditation, connecting to the guardian angels of everyone and supplying you with these lucky lotto numbers. I do that for everybody. I started doing it from December 2020, so you're welcome to grab the December 2020 numbers and the January ones 2022, and then you put them in a game and play. $5-10, not much, very wisely. Wisdom is needed in playing even. In everything you do now, wisdom is needed. That means your heart, your higher self, and your mind together. Very little and continuous until you win. Winning is imminent because I also see one of your wishes is going to be granted. There's abundance coming because of the world. The world card is a major arcana. It talks about you getting everything you've always wanted, rising beyond where you are now, and a new cycle that brings you a lot of abundance and a lot of luck. This is better than the Wheel of Fortune because it's heaven on earth. That's what I call it. You get everything you want. You've always wanted. You get it. So the transformations that are taking in your life are incredible. But let me not go ahead of myself. Let me start here where I was. I am saying that you need to choose wisely. It's amazing. Wisdom is being used twice. So you got to make it. You are going to have some choices, but you need to choose wisely. Wisdom is needed, like I said, your mind and your heart together, so that you can choose wisely. Now, some of you could be choosing in regard to your careers. Some of you could be choosing in regard to what you are going to do in your life, where you're going to move. Some people are moving. The truth is going to be very much needed. Before I go into that, I'll just do this card too. This is all about little luxuries. Wow. Again, luxuries come when you have a lot of abundance, and abundance is coming big time. It says, generating luxurious surroundings and experiences. So you are going to experience not only you are going to have luxurious moments or luxurious surroundings, but also experiencing luxurious settings around. So there's a new beginning there. It shows that there's going to be an incredible abundance coming your way and a lot of choices which you need to choose very, very carefully. 7 is connected to freedom. So these luxuries, these abundances are going to give you freedom. I am seeing that there is a choice that you need to make in regard to perhaps an emotional matter too. But the most important factor is now is time for you to know. It's time to let go. Let go of what's not working. Criticizing one another, it says, will lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So if you're criticizing each other, it is time to let go. If it's become unbearable, a lot of unhappiness, and you know that it's not working, it is time to let go. But if you see that there is a chance by working things out and trying to accept each other for who you are, that's when magically a relationship can transform. But it looks like to me with the Page of Swords in reverse, when the Page of Swords is in reverse, it shows that you're going to be very, very careful, because there is something that's quite hidden. There is a truth that's not being able to be exposed. There's a lot in your mind, perhaps, that you're not able to ask the questions that you want to know to find out the truth. The truth is going to come out, because we have the Ace of Swords here upright. So the truth is going to bring you a lot of a new beginning, that's going to bring you transformations and realizations and a victory at the same time. But the truth is going to be revealed, and that the truth, once that's revealed, you are going to take an action. There is an action taken. Some of you will be moving, some of you will be going somewhere, some of you will be taking the lead and moving forward. You've got the taking a lead here also. Transformations that are going to help you rise to a better place, to a much better level of situation, level of relationship. Choices are everywhere. I can see choices everywhere. And it is so important that you cultivate the confidence that is needed. It seems like you are lacking confidence, and that tells me that that's why we've got the power here. The power gives you the confidence, gives you the courage, gives you the strength to be able to move forward. What you don't know, what is hidden from you, soon it's going to be out in the open. What you are reluctant, or someone is not sort of it's like, it's with the Page of Swords, when it's in reverse, it just shows that there is, questions that need to be confronted, questions that need to be asked, and that is so important, especially if you are making choices, and especially those of you who are starting a new beginning. A new beginning with the Ace of Wands is imminent, something wonderful, very fruitful, a lot of abundance, a new beginning that's going to give you a lot of happiness and a lot of fertility. But at the same time, this happens when? After transformations. There are hurtful words. We've got the Three of Swords. Hurtful words, something is happening, sort of like a betrayal, something that's not quite comfortable, someone that might hurt you, someone that might be betraying you. That is going to come about, it's going to be revealed. And I see that there is a lot of, there is someone very supportive, very strong at the same time, and very dependable. But this person is, of course, of earth energy. There's strong earth energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If it's yourself, this is someone wonderful, someone very grounded and very much in need of perhaps knowing the truth. And if somebody has hurt you, whether somebody might have hurt you, might be an air energy and somebody else hurt you, but there is that stability that it's being shown, that transformations is going to bring you the stability, and you will be grounded again, and the energy of nurturing is there with you. The universe is nurturing and watching over you. At the same time, you will go through acceptance. There is a need to accept the situation of where you are. Forgiveness is needed also, because you are in the process of learning. Give and take is important. It is also saying the release is going to take place only when the only way to heal from the past is by releasing and experiencing more love in the present moment. So you need more love, you need to forgive, and you need to learn and understand why certain things are happening. Of course, if there is deception and very painful words, it's very hard to forgive, but of course you need to know why. You need to go to the bottom of the situation and see why it took place. Is it because perhaps there might be a soulmate connected to where the problem happened, where the deception took place? There could be someone could have met their soulmate and could have made a mistake, and perhaps that's where you need to sort of work out whether to accept the situation or transform your life altogether. But there is an earth energy very strong here, and there is also air energy very strong. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Any of those signs are very strong here. Fire is very strong also, in a big way. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So it could be any of those signs, could be you or the people that you are also dealing with. Taking a stand and taking the lead now is very important. That's the only way for transformations to take place. You've got to take the lead, and you've got to understand that if you are with your soulmate, I don't know whether you are or not, it doesn't look like to me, there is going to be a soulmate connection. There is an agreement, there is a contract. between two people. Soulmate is happening. Someone that will declare that how much they like you. Someone that your romance with this person is blooming, and there is a lot of fun and excitement with this person. Someone who will declare that they really, really like you. This new fertility, this new beginning is incredible. Many of you might be actually starting families. Some of you are starting new businesses. Some of you are achieving a lot in your life and reaching to that level of achievement. But some of you are taking, I feel like you're taking, there could be also an action taken. As soon as a truth is revealed, or some revelations or an epiphany, there is an action taken, and this action is going to bring forth progress. It's going to bring abundance, success, and acceptance at the same time. So there are transformations with the butterfly spirit that are going to, I just want to see this number here, that is going to give a rise in your life. Transformations that will transcend where you are now, and you are elevating. So it is time to let go of anything that's not working. It is time for you to start understanding and accepting why certain things are happening and preparing for something wonderful. The most important factor for you to know is that choices, again, it's been repeated, so you have the choices, but you need to know how to choose. Be in touch with your higher self, meditate, breathe, to know how, what choices to bring forth. Now, many of you could be starting something of your own business. Self-employment is here. There is a lot of achievement, there is little luxuries, and there is also self-employment. So if you need to ask for help, by all means do ask for help, because I feel like you might be in need of help. And find out what you really need and ask about it, because there will be you will need to accept support, and you will be getting support, especially with the transformations that are happening. And if you're starting something new, which is it looks like you might be starting something new, or you want to bring something new into your business, but self-employment is there, and it is part of what you need to know now. You need to also have patience. Patience is so important, especially if you're starting something new. You want to be free from a lot of heartache and headaches and a lot of difficulties. So to free yourself from difficulty, patience is very important. And also in love matters, patience are very important. Patience and kindness, always, both of those go hand in hand. I do see one of your wishes coming true, and I do see luck coming into your life. That I've said that, and I'm saying it again, luck in a big way. So there's a sudden change in your luck, and things are just going to go skyrocket. Absolutely beautiful. New beginning that's bringing you a lot of finances, success, and transformation in your finances, escalating to heights. And this is giving you a lot of self-confidence. Letting go of control issues, it is so important in everything you do. I feel fire energy here very strong. Letting go of control issues is imminent and so important. I also feel like this is going to allow the situation to unfold naturally if you just let things happen and not have too much, trying to control the situation, because there is a lot of new beginnings in your life. You need to know this now. There are two great new beginnings. One is going to bring you prosperity and fruitfulness and abundance, and the other one is going to bring you realization, epiphany, and victory and truth, both together. So that is magnificent. It is going to help you move forward, move in confidence, and move with success. You are going to be able to do what you want, being your own self. You want to be unique. You want to bring forth what is unique in you, what you like, what you think is right, into something, and you want to bring it forth, and that is going to give you a lot of success. There is rewards for you. There is an award, and there is a contract that you are signing. And that contract, when you're signing that contract, it is very imperative that you know communications are important. Finding out things that are, ask the questions. Don't be reluctant. With this page of swords in reverse, it shows that you might be reluctant, not wanting, asking to ask the right questions. Anything in your mind, anything that you feel that you need to know, ask the right questions. Don't be reluctant, because you want the truth. And you will be doing well. There's a lot of connection with November. Somebody, whether it's you yourself, if you're born in November, or you might have November tendencies. I feel like you want to be your own self. You want to do your own thing. You want to be, you want to have things done uniquely in your style, in your way. If you want to sing your own song, and by all means go ahead, because that's going to do well. But communication is very important at this point in time. You need to know that you need to pay attention to communication. Communication, a key factor. We've got 3 at the time you see this reading, 3 weeks, 3 is very strong in your reading. Those of you born in March, those of you dealing with people born in March, 3 weeks from now to 3 months, within that time, a lot of communications. From now to 3, within 3 weeks, like I said, 3 months, a lot of communications are taking place. Now, some of you might be having issues with loyalty, trust. Some of you are in the process of building relationships and wanting to build a relationship with people that they are trustworthy and reliable. Especially if you are having your own business, you want someone that you can trust, someone reliable, and someone that can be very faithful. Whether it's a relationship or business, fidelity and dependability seem to be the main core, the main foundation of what you need now. Dependability and fidelity. So somebody honest and someone trustworthy and reliable, especially in regard to your business. So again, I will say, in regard to choosing wisely, using wisdom. Wisdom has come up, choosing well as to how to decipher which is the right person you can trust, which is the person you can have faith in and rely on and be, someone that you can depend on. So, but one thing is great, luck is on your side, and you've got the world. The world gives you a lot. It uses all the elements, all power in the earth, in the world, to give you what you need to finally be at peace, to finally reach to heights, to get the support you want, to get the heights, to get everything you've wanted, what you need. So that is very important. Be sure of that. But accepting is also another factor. You need to accept situations, and you got to be letting go of control issues. These are the most important factors. Another matter is, don't let ego, because of the power here, the power card, don't let ego stand in your way when it comes to asking for help, support. You do need help, you do need support now, and I feel support is coming to you without any doubt, so you don't have to worry about that. It is coming, and you just have, maybe you have had someone that might have deceived you. There's deception here, of course, with the 3 of Swords, so you are a bit reluctant. But I feel like there is an earth energy that might do wonders here. I'm getting very strong Virgo, very strong Taurus here. Very strong Virgo, Taurus. They will do extremely well for you. And in regard to support, in regard to dependability, in regard to honesty, I'm getting Virgo, Taurus very strong here. Okay. Now, let's talk about the animals that are Chinese animals that are connected with you. We've got the Chinese year of the goat. That represents either yourself or someone that might be coming in your life, someone that you might be having problems with, or somebody that you might be having controlling issues with, or somebody that might be coming new in your life, this soulmate that's coming. There is a soulmate coming, without a doubt. Someone is destined for you, someone that will declare how much they like you, and there will be unconditional loving. That is there already. But I feel like you could be born in Chinese year of the goat and watching this reading. The goat is also connected to rise. You're rising beyond where you are now. Again, there's elevation, and there could be a lot of abundance coming, because the goat is about rising in your position. And there is also awards, rewards, contracts, achievements, all that there. So it is going to be, and luxuries here and there. So that shows to me you are rising beyond where you are now. Also, the goat is connected to 8. Those of you born in August, those of you born on the 8th of the month, and those of you that are born in August, like I said, or dealing with someone born in August. Another factor is, don't forget, August is also connected to Leo and Virgo. So that Virgo feeling I was getting with Virgo, Taurus, that could be here too. And also the wisdom card shows me that Taurus is there. Taurus very strong. Taurus and Virgo. Another factor is, important factor, is that it could be a timing. You got 8, within 8 weeks, you are reaching to heights. So know that from the time you see this reading. That's the goat. Then we have the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey, it's all about endings, end of difficult times. It is also about abundance and entertainment, fun, planning to do things, exploring, seeing places, going, having fun, having a little bit of happiness, and doing well with your finances. The monkey is also end of material problems and difficulties. The monkey could be either yourself born in the Chinese year of the monkey, or someone that is going to be very supportive is going to be the Chinese year of the monkey. Also in regard to business, the monkey is also connected to business. So it could be a business partner, could be you yourself getting your own business, having your own business, starting your own thing, and being a partner with somebody born in the Chinese year of the monkey. The Chinese year of the monkey also is connected to 9, Virgo. I said people born in September, like Virgo or September is Virgo or Libra, but Virgo is very strong here, and I feel like somebody born in September connected to number 9. 9 weeks from now, all this that I explained will be taking place within 9 weeks from the time you watch this. The monkey is also connected to number 9. So those of you who are born on the 9th of the month could be also being pointed out. Chinese year of the rooster. The rooster is about plenty. A lot of abundance, a lot of plentiness that's coming in your life. The rooster is also about fertility, and the rooster is about if you are born in the Chinese year of the rooster or dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the rooster. If you're starting a business of your own, you will do a lot abundance. And also the rooster is connected to number 10. Again, we've got a Libra or Scorpio energy, or we have also somebody born in October and born on the 10th of the month. And 10 weeks from the time you see this, the abundance and everything connected to the rooster will be happening, coming. Then we have the Chinese year of the tiger. This could be yourself or others, other people you're dealing with. Chinese year of the tiger is all about learning, courage, family, fertility, strength. So that could be all happening within 3. People born in March, which are very reliable also if you are looking for work. People that you can depend on for your business. Dependability are usually Virgo, Taurus, Pisces are very strong, and Aries. Okay, so we have also a connection with people born in March. I said that, those of you born in and this year itself, this year, 2022, if you're watching this reading in 2022, you can watch this next year and the year after. But the Chinese year of the tiger itself, it does play a role of learning and exploring and communication and individuality, unique, doing things that are unique, but mostly learning and exploring and teaching at the same time. So that's the tiger. And then finally we've got the Chinese year of the dog. The dog is all about devotion and loyalty. Someone wonderful and devoted and loyal is coming into your life that is going to give you a lot of happiness. At the same time, you will become very friendly with this person. Someone that can be, even if it's your employee, if they work for you, but they can be great friends. And it can be also your soulmate coming as a friend first, and then finding out that you have so much connection, and then blossoming into romance, and then you find out that this is your soulmate. Devotion comes loyalty, friendship with the dog. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the dog, or dealing with someone in your life born in the Chinese year of the dog, or somebody born in November. It is also about number 11. Those of you born in the 11th of the month, or a situation that is number 11. If you're about to buy a business that's number 11, I would say go for it. It will do incredibly well. The numbers for these Chinese animals are 11, 3, 10, 9, and 8. I feel like there is so much transformations taking place in your life and so much abundance coming with that. You will be so overwhelmed. You need to take the lead. You need to use wisdom. You need to choose wisely, that more than anything else, and prepare for two incredible beginnings that are going to take place in your life, that are going to bring you victory, rewards, abundance, and finally a new cycle that gives it all to you, everything you've always wanted. So whatever your question is, you wanted to know what's going to happen now. Now it begins. You getting everything. And the details are here. The world, absolutely heaven on earth, having everything you've always wanted at your disposal, falling into place the way you wanted, right after some disappointment and deception, right after that, so much is happening for you to realize, to have dependability, you'll be grounded, you'll have the wisdom, you'll have the power, you'll have the strength, but you need to let go of control issues, but you will have the strength to make the right choices. And the choices, the power and the courage you're giving, you will overcome difficulties and overcome any problems, and you will make the right choices. in regard to knowing that now it's time to let go, because abundance is coming. Be aware of that. Know that abundance is coming. And not to mention, luck is coming in a big way also. And one of your wishes is being granted also. So that is truly magnificent. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do support my channel if you like what I'm doing. Support my channel by subscribing to it. It's absolutely free. I do have 2-3 channels and one that I'm supporting. If you would kindly support me and by clicking on them and subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything. It is absolutely free. Everything I do is absolutely free. I do it all wholeheartedly, and all the readings I do, there are no extensions where you go and pay money. There are no personal readings. All I do is I do so much different readings so that I can help and guide everyone in their journey. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it answered your questions, and the most of all, it gave you what you need to know now, because there's so much, my goodness. Yes, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it, and please write to me and let me know what you think in the comment section. I look forward to reading from you, and I wish you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness. And like I said, with the readings I do, for those of you who are new, I do general readings for all the signs, each star sign their own. General reading, financial and career reading, money reading, and then there is love reading, love reading, where it's where you've been, where you're at, and where you're heading in your love life. So for the lucky lot of numbers, for those of you who are interested, they are in the financial reading according to your star sign. At the end of it, there are a set of 6 to 7 numbers. I get them in meditation, and I ask people, when I see luck and abundance coming, I tell them to play. That's the only time I suggest for them to play. Of course, you can take what you like, and whatever you don't like, you toss it aside and enjoy your life. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy the pleasures that are coming and the abundance that's coming to you. I wish you health and safety. I wish you abundance, wealth, love, most of all, and blessings. Namaste.